Good morning. Sadie went outside for the first time. She went potty outside. She rang the bells this morning, you guys. She's already so good.
She's so smart.
So smart, baby.
So smart.
Bernie seems happier today. He was really grumpy last night, but he seems like he's kind of enjoying her now. I was all worried about it last night, but I texted my cousin and she was like, don't even worry, like in 2 weeks they'll be best friends. It's just taking a while because he's very jealous. Look at this little girl. I had to rinse off her legs because she peed on them, and so she was cold, so I wrapped her up in this little blanket ball and she's just chilling. Just chilling. How cute is she, dude? So I got a little crafty last night working on Christmas gifts for a bunch of different people. This one in particular, actually I don't want to say who these are for because they might see these vlogs. But that's fine. I also made this one. This is a gift as well. But I've been so into making terrariums lately. Like I layer them, I do rock and then charcoal and then a good soil for cactus succulents and then moss. Kind of interwoven in there with some rocks. So look how cute these miniature ones turned out. I'm gonna get ready. So I wanted to talk about this because it's just so exciting. It was announced today that the US Department of Defense had been secretly studying UFOs since 2007. So you guys may hear me use the word disclosure a lot. I tweeted it and then I realized like a lot of people may not know what that is. Well, first of all, if you're really interested in aliens and UFOs and you want like a good source to look to, like look no further than Dr. Stephen Greer. Plenty of other wonderful UFO researchers out there, but I think Stephen Greer is amazing because one, hang on, I gotta dampen my beauty blender. Okay, so for one, I made my foundation too light. Bummer. Sometimes I mix too much foundation mixer in and I don't even realize it. I would literally be the world's worst beauty guru. I don't even know why I was ever doing that stuff. This guy is brilliant and he has briefed presidents before. He's like completely legit and he has so much evidence to back up everything he believes, and one of the big things that he believes is in disclosure. And disclosure is basically the idea that the government has known about aliens for a really long time, but when we find out about it, it'll be disclosing it to us. Something they've never so basically declassifying the information that there's aliens. And a lot of it, I mean, there's already tons of proof for people that are like ahead of the game and are looking into this stuff now. But I truly believe like in our lifetime, tons more people will know about it because it'll become something that is on the national news. There's a lot of like controversy in the alien community about, you know, whether or not the government is gonna like stage an alien attack, and that's a big part of the disclosure movement. And for me, I definitely think it's possible. Basically the idea with that is like when the government stages anything, like if you're into conspiracy theories, maybe you believe that 9/11 was an inside job, or some of these shootings, or for example the Gulf of Tonkin, which we know was completely made up, that literally never happened. Look into it. And the whole Vietnam War started because of it, and it did not happen. We have proof, like it's been admitted to. One of the reasons that they did it was to start rumors and like get people supportive of the Vietnam War, which 3 million people died in. 3 million people, you guys, that's like the Holocaust. Basically the idea is that the government could stage some type of UFO attack to make us believe that the aliens are enemies when they may not be. I mean, what do I know? I'm just a little human, but like I really do think there might be multiple alien races. Like that just makes the most sense with how big everything is and how many other star systems there are. Chances are there's like multiple different races and we don't know what the intentions are of all of them, but I believe most of them, at least some of them, are good and want to help us. And there may be evil ones, I mean, who knows? But Dr. Stephen Greer really believes that they're good, and he's afraid that the government is going to stage a false flag saying that, you know, there's a fake UFO when it would actually be like our own government running it. So interesting, and I'm just here for the ride, man. Like, you know, if the aliens want to come down, I'm waiting, I'm ready. I think we could learn so much from them. And like, what if they know all of the answers? What if, like, I've said this a bunch of times. I don't know if I've ever said in my video, but I say this a lot because this is what really like made me get it. I really believe that here on Earth, we're almost like all living in North Korea. You know how North Korea, they're told, they believe full-heartedly that Kim Jong-un is this like magical, powerful leader, and that everyone else in the world is afraid of him, and they're one of the most respected nations. They are so against Americans. There's literally songs that they sing at school about killing Americans. They're completely brainwashed by their government. But who's not to say that the rest of us, or all of us on this planet, aren't being brainwashed by like some type of world domination? I know that sounds so wacky. I'm probably sounding more and more wacky to you guys every day. What if there's like, you know, other races out there that are completely in tune to the meaning of life, to the rhythmics of spirituality, to understand how so many different things work that we just don't understand? Because clearly, if they're able to fly here, they're very much more advanced than us. Because it's not like we're gonna go visit any of them, right? They have way better technology, and chances are their understanding of the universe is much more broad. And so I'd be curious to see how many, like how much there is possibly out there that we could learn from them about, you know, our universe. And what if they're all really looking at us like the North Koreans, like how we all look at North Korea, like, wow, they're so out of tune, they have no idea what's really going on, they're brainwashed. And what if, like, you know, the whole rest of the universe is all like working together and communicating, and we're just like off on our own? So I think it's really, really interesting, and I'm just like glad that I'm probably going to be alive during alien disclosure. I think we will be told about aliens like in the next 10 years. I really think it's possible, if not sooner. I just think that there's so much more, like we know so much less than we think we do. I'm just ready to like find out some truth. And like, I don't know if we ever as humans, or if even in other galaxies or solar systems, if they even know what the point of life is. Like, wouldn't that be wild if everyone was like, no, we don't know either, we don't know what any of this is either. I just wonder if like maybe as humans we're not meant to know, or as living creatures we're not meant to know. Like maybe we're not supposed to understand how this type of energy works, or the point, or maybe it's all just a computer simulation. I mean, who really knows? God, my lips look white. Okay, that's better. So much to learn, so much to see. What a time to be alive. So my cousin Janelle and John, I'm sure you guys, I could just call them Janelle and John at this point. You guys have probably seen them in so many vlogs. They're on their way over, and we're just gonna chill and play with the puppies.
What's going on?
Hi.
Bernie, no, pal.
Took Janelle 5 minutes to literally get into the the carrier.
Oh my god, so cute.
Isn't she?
Little C.
Oh, don't cry. I told Josh you were gonna cry. Bernie can't stand this. He's like, no, I'm still the best one.
New favorite pet.
Oh, he's been so jealous, dude.
Wow.
Bernie, where is it? He's like, oh, hell no.
Just wanted to.
Oh, you guys believe Christmas is like literally in a week?
Yeah, I need to start buying gifts.
Yeah, me too.
What?
Christmas Eve. Oh, I'm already done. I was done like a while ago.
Yeah, I need to start.
Dude, you're a Taurus. You can't handle that stress.
I've been doing it since like April. I have had a list going in my phone, like with check marks next to everything.
See, this isn't a good puppy. Yeah, yeah. Yep. Where'd it go?
Oh my god, it literally doesn't get any cuter than that. He thinks he's so tough.
She's in like slow motion. So. Ooh.
dude.
He's like, I'm the boss bitch.
He's so threatening.
No, he's not. He would.
He's wearing a fucking bandana. Like, how scared could she be?
Oh my god, that's probably so cute right now.
God, it is. Look, Sadie, what's that?
Oh my god, that's probably so cute.
Oh.
Oh my god, that's so cute.
Sadie, what's this? What's this? Oh my gosh! I've never heard her growl. Are you trying to copy Bernie?
Dude, she's like, it's a little alien.
Oh my god, that's so funny. She's like a bunny. Wait, can we put the thing on there and see if it'll just film this? Bernie,
It
stop.
totally will.
It's all good.
Yeah, let's get the drone out.
Dude, I feel like a total dog mom. Got the youngin' in my arm.
This is
trying
the
to
drone shot.
hang out with the little
Drone shot.
drone's shot into this.
Drone.
I'm only human, can't you see? I made a mistake. Please just look me in my face. Tell me everything's okay. I'm only human, can't you see? I made a mistake. Please just look me in my face. Tell me everything's okay. I'm only human.